Now we want to put our first question to the teachers. We want you to tell us, do your children at Nkokonjeru Primary School have enough time to play?
Yeah, thank you very much. I think we have enough time because every activity that takes place in our school is programmed. So we have sports days, besides the PE exercises that they have on a daily basis per class. Our sports days are Wednesday for P1 to P3, that is lower, and Friday for P4 to P7.
Okay.
From 3 to 5.
From 3 to 5.
So those are 2 good hours.
Okay, let's ask the children now.
Do you play at Nkokonjeru Primary School?
Yes.
Okay, tell us.
What games do you play?
We have badminton, football, netball.
You are finishing answers for your friends. Hey, you.
To name all.
Okay, yes.
Football.
Football,
We play badminton and netball.
And netball.
You?
Volleyball.
You play volleyball.
Table tennis. Now, how many girls here play kwepena? You
You play
only you play alone?
No.
Okay, it's called if you don't know kwepena, it's called dodgeball. How many play dodgeball? You know the English name, but not the Uganda one.
international children.
All right, boys, how many of you play some? Tell me some of the local games that
Your
boys
favorite
play.
local games?
Marble.
Marbles.
Oh, yes.
I used to
Which other games?
champion.
Yes. Which one? Guns.
Guns.
From Popo.
From hey.
You make them.
So how do you make from popo? How do you make? Tell us, how do you make a popo gun?
We get you just climb a popo tree, then you get like 2 branches. Then you break one in 2 half.
Okay.
But then again, the bad thing when you're making holes, sometimes you have to bite and after sometimes it starts
itching. Oh, okay.
How many people do skipping? Girls, do you play skipping?
Skip?
yes.
Now, me when I was in primary school, girls used to skip like 3 ropes with many things and they'll be singing, say, bubbly gun, number 52, 82, 61, and a pause.
Like that?
Do you skip like that or yours is just 1, 2? Which one do you do?
Blue band.
Sing for us.
Blue band. I by 0. 0.0 is 0. I am under. I am
Under what? Under the blue band.
This is a victory I must do. Salute for the king and beg for the king. Shut your eyes and count 15. 1, 2, 3.
But you have not shut the eyes.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
But you people have been cheating. The song says, touch your eyes and count 15.
Okay. All right. Now, I want to ask each one of you one of your favorite games and why do you like this game? Madam Headgun, which is your favorite game?
Swimming.
Swimming. Why do you like swimming?
What's your favorite game? And why?
What is yours? Tell us.
Skipping.
Skipping.
Why do you like skipping?
Because it is nice.
It's nice.
Nice.
Yes, my favorite game is football.
Yes.
You know, as I play football, I exercise my bones. Not only that, but I also cooperate with my friends. I learn to cooperate.
Yeah.
So when I grow up in future, I will know how to cooperate because I did it while playing.
You interact with your friends. Good.
Dance.
I like dodgeball because it helps you to build your body physically, and when you're hit by the ball, you do not cry. It helps you to be strong.
To be
To be
like
strong. You deal with your emotions.
Like
Good. Yes.
I also like swimming.
You like swimming. Why do you like swimming?
Because like most of the times when I'm tired, because at home sometimes I sleep late because most of the times I like on TV, very many nice movies, and then again I have to wake up for school. But then when it's time for swimming, I feel like, yeah, this is my time. I just relax.
Yes. Tell us yours and then you tell us yours.
Mine is Kasonko.
What is Kasonko? How do you play Kasonko?
You make a box of 10 boxes.
You make of 10 boxes.
Yes.
Okay, and then?
And you divide it in the middle.
Like this. Then
5 this way.
5 this way.
Now then you bring a stone which is flat.
Yes.
You push from.
Oh, the skipping one of pushing the stone to another box. Okay. You will be fine. It's Kasonko. Yes. Your favorite game. Why do you like football?
football enables me to know how to run, to walk, to kick, to jump. For example, from the sleep, if I can't play football,
it will help you be alert.
Okay, how many of you know the importance, and I want you to give me some of the reasons, the importance of playing? Yes.
It promotes cooperation.
Cooperation among your friends, yes.
It promotes friendship because like you can start playing with people you don't know, but at the end of the day you have to pass to them, and when you win, of course you
become friends.
Leadership. Like when you were a team leader or you are the coach, you build up your leadership skills.
So it brings leadership. Play brings leadership, yes?
It makes someone physically fit.
Physically fit, wonderful.
Physically fit, good body, yes?
Promotes unity.
Unity among each other, fit.
Okay, let me tell you something interesting here. Play is essential to a child's development because it contributes to their reasoning, their physical, social, and emotional well-being as a child. Play also offers an ideal opportunity for parents to engage fully with their children. How many of you play with your parents? What do you play with your parents? Chess. You play chess with your... How many times do you win? Okay, you
now,
win.
You have heard what Marcus has read out for you. Do you agree with what he has read out for you?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
It improves your reasoning when you play?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Can I hear proper yes?
Yes.
Good.
So who else here plays with their parents? What games do you play with your parents?
I play Ludo, Snakes and Ladders.
Okay. Time for free play should be marked and made possible for children. Okay? Time for free play should be marked and made possible for free children. It should be marked and made possible. So how many breaks do you have at school in the day? To play. To just go and play.
The times you rest
when you
outside class.
Outside class.
Teacher, don't intimidate them.
We have 3.
Yes. 5 times. 3
times.
Okay. All right. So we spoke to an educationist about this matter, about how important it is for children to play and how it helps in their development. And this is what they had to say.
It's important that children should play. First of all, the policy, the Ministry of Education and Sports has emphasized competence-based learning. That is, they should find out what the child can do best. Handwork. What can the child do than what the child can remember. It is also important that the child does physical education because this child will balance the education. That means when the child goes back to play, what he has learned in class will be restored or stored properly in the long-term memory. So the child will not forget. When they play with that, they socialize. There's teamwork. They come to learn how to coexist with each other. Be friendly, learn other people's cultures, Teamwork is very important. As children grow up, it is important for them to play because they become physically fit. They become physically fit. Whatever they will do, at least, the brain will be more active than the child who doesn't play. As the saying goes, that work without play makes Jack a dull boy.
Now, teachers, in accordance to your training, tell us the importance of play and how it develops the child. You are the leaders to tell us. Are you giving them enough time to play?
On the timetable, we had to put it there for a reason, not just because we want them to play. But we
want to drink tea, so you send them to go and play.
Has a purpose. 1, it refreshes their minds after that fatigue in class. 2, it also enables them to physically grow because the bones, the joints have to grow. As we have a saying, Teacher Christy, you say what? Learning without play makes
Jack a dull boy.
Work without play makes
Jack a dull boy. You
Yeah,
see?
better teacher than me. That is it.
Okay.
So for those reasons, we have to give them enough time to play.
According to a scientist who did a research in 1963, the scientist was called Erickson. He says that children learn to cope with their feelings as they act out being angry, sad, or worried when they are playing, that they learn to express their feelings. Now children, I want to ask you, when you're playing football, let me come to Van Persie here. When you are playing football and somebody annoys you, what do you do? Okay, Ronaldo wants to answer.
Ronaldo, answer.
If
Ronaldo
that
is the
person
captain.
is on the opposition side,
Yes.
when you become angry, you should try your level best to like score them so that you repay, and then after that game you come, hey, we won you.
Yes,
You know, like I agree with him actually.
Yeah.
Like still when he annoys you, for you don't try to fight him. Just continue. Just know that now, as he has annoyed you, you even have more eager to score.
To score.
It motivates
you.
It makes
work
you feel
harder.
like I must score and show this guy that he's joking with me. You score, and at the end of the game you score.
When someone wins you at swimming and you are sad, how do you deal with losing when you've not won the race in swimming?
We ask for another turn.
For me, most kids I've seen when they lose a game, they can get excuses. You know, my leg was paining,
Yeah.
but still, when you win, just know that maybe there's a problem, but just know that next time you play that same game, know that you are going to win. Okay. Just believe in yourself.
Now, let me tell you something about emotional, how play helps with emotional development in children. For example, a child can actually express their emotions during play. If you know, there are children who play make-believe. You know make-believe? You create, you create a character in your head. Yes?
First, wait a second. You are looking bored.
Yeah,
Should we get you out?
out.
We said we have two simple rules: fun, and everybody must talk.
Now, I was
Okay.
still telling you, and you'll tell me whether it's true. When a child has imaginary friends, there are some of you who create imaginary friends. For example, at home, if you're forbidden to watch TV, or if you're forbidden to play outside when it's time to play, you usually create characters in your mind, so that, and these characters, you control them as a child. You control their emotions. For example, if you're afraid of the dark, yes, you create a character that your friend who is imaginary does not deal with the darkness. You understand? The darkness is out of the picture. For you, you only see broad daylight, only broad daylight.
Continue walking.
Yes?
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
How
You
many
do?
of you are afraid of the dark? Yes?
You are afraid of the dark.
Yes.
So what do you do when it gets dark?
When it's dark.
I ask my brothers and sisters to escort me.
To escort you.
Escort you.
Yes,
I believe my brother used to tell me that there are demons to prevent me from going out.
Yeah.
But again, our teacher told us that demons don't exist.
They don't
so as I walk
exist.
in the dark, I
Yeah.
just say they don't
They
exist.
don't exist.
So,
They don't get
okay.
carried.
Yes, mister, you wanted to tell us. Mm-hmm.
I tell my mother to help me to get the torch.
The torch. that is
Do you
wise
fear the
thinking.
dark? You do.
You do.
Yeah.
Okay. How would you advise a parent to balance time between their child studying and their child playing? Yes, let's start with you.
Okay, for that issue, I would actually request the parents as in to give them an appropriate time. If it is they are to balance the work, they have to make sure that they've done the homework at the right time. Then even as in after like break, like when they get holidays, mommy has to go and work. She has to make sure that these children have to play.
But you know, some parents actually, instead of letting during time for play, they cane the children
For playing?
For playing. You know it's happening?
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
such parents as well. Sometimes maybe when they leave and go and work, they realize that they have overplayed so much.
Okay.
Whereby parent will come and start reacting. This man, you play a lot, you don't do work, but you know, when they try to balance that, it helps a lot.
Why should your parents allow you to play? Very quickly.
Yes, stop.
Yes.
When parents don't allow kids to play, the kids will fear the parents.
They'll fear the parents.
When the parents come, they run away.
They run away.
When the parents allow us to play, like games like chess, we will be able to think, because games like chess need someone to think. You can't just come and play in a wrong place.
You have to know the
Okay,
game.
2 more and then we proceed.
When you play like games that include physical exercise, it helps to prevent like diseases.
This is Minibuzz. If you just turned on your television and said we're in MBALE at sunset, oh what a beautiful sunset. Now we have been talking about children and their right to play and how playing helps them develop. We asked some people on the streets in MBALE about this very same issue, and this is what they had to say.
Omwana okukula nga atazannye kibeera ddalo nyo bwe mwana baba azannyako ne banne abeera sharp.
Okuzannya kuyamba abaana bange ne babeera n'amagezi ne bakula bulungi.
Nakula nga alina empisa ez'omu banne ez'omu bantu n'amanya nti ono munnange nnina omuyisa bulungi tulina okusharinga kino.